Key asked the questions. I answer the questions. Take it away, Key.
He just loves to say that little phrase.
Wow.
I'm gonna go gassy.
Wow.
We got a question from a Leslie. What is your favorite way to deliver images that is cost effective? She has been using, or he has been using, Google Drive. Is that unprofessional?
Shout out to Leslie because I answered this. I am going to tell the truth. I stole this question from Build and Bloom. Shout out to Jessica. I don't think Jessica liked me, but it's cool. I'm in Jessica's Build and Bloom Facebook group, and she always, like, my comments get deleted, my posts get, so people get in the group. It's supposed to be a learning group, right? And it honestly, I created this group because I was in her group and I wasn't learning nothing. And I felt like people's getting BS answers, right? And
this man loves some Skittles, bro.
I love Skittles. And so I'm in this group and my stuff started getting deleted. My comments, people post me like, oh, look at this picture. Let me know what you think about it. And then they'll get 200 likes, right? So I'm like, oh, I do better work than that. Let me post mine. Bro, she'll post mine at like 4 a.m. with nobody online. So I get 3 likes. And I'm like, okay, I hear how Jessica giving it up. But shout out to you, Jessica. Yeah. Would love to interview. So what's my favorite way to deliver pictures? Let's work this question backwards. Is using Google Drive unprofessional? Hold on, y'all. Somebody gonna be like, why is his mouth so juicy?
Wow.
Wow. Is using Google Drive unprofessional? Absolutely. I told Leslie that. My nephew was laughing. I told Leslie, yes, it's unprofessional for you to use Google Drive. All right? It's ghetto.
Like my nail, it broke. That
ghetto.
Ghetto.
And one of the girls commented was like, well, a lot of people say it's convenient. I said, cool. That's because they don't know better.
Does it mess up the images when you send it that way?
No, it doesn't. But like, here's the thing. So what I use is Pixiset. Let me tell you what happens with Google Drive. You ask me for a picture. I'm delivering your pictures, right? I upload to Google Drive. I ask you for your email. You tell me, what if you don't have a Google email?
If you don't got Google, what are you using?
Yahoo.
Nigga still using Yahoo?
I still use Yahoo.
He really does. You have sent your email address with this. Why? Why?
I've had Ymail since I was in the 6th grade. I've had Yahoo, excuse me.
I was going to say it was not Ymail then.
It was Yahoo.
They copied Google.
And they went back to Yahoo. So I'm one of those few people. So if you don't have Gmail, it's juicy.
It's just very rare that people don't have a Google email.
But if you don't, then it just makes it a step, right? Mm-hmm. So let's say he has Gmail. Sorry, y'all ain't gonna eat no more Skittles after this.
He lying.
And let's say you do got Gmail. You got to download it. You put it on your Google Drive. Cool, bet. That's the end of the transaction with your customer. All right, let me tell y'all what happened with Pixiset. I sent Key her same gallery, the same gallery that you sent her, right? I sent Key all her images. You probably don't send Key the ones you want her to have that you edited. Key goes through all the pictures. I say, hey, pick out your 10. Key picks out her 10, but Key's going to see that, dog, it's about 20 other great pictures in here that I really like.
Knowing me, I probably will like them.
And so what Key is going to do is I'm going to send Key a link to my website and be like, hey, if you want to purchase any more, you can do it here. So I make money. What ends up happening is Key also says, hey, Gavin, I'm looking. Is it any way possible I can get these printed? There's a store on there where she can go ahead and just purchase her pictures and I get the profit. She can get albums. She can get posts, whatever she wants. I get more money. Donations. You know what I'm saying? And then what happens is, let's say, so somebody's saying, well, with Google Drive, once they download it, it's off you don't got to worry about it no more. Cool, bet. So what happened when they delete them? They accidentally delete it. Do you have a backup plan?
Yeah.
Because with Pixiset, I do. So with that, they get an email to make sure they do download it later. And then what I do when I send the email later is like, hey, please download it before it expires. Guess what? If you want to purchase any more, here you go. So it's ways around it. So I look at it and say, yo, use Pixiset. You'll save you so much time, effort, energy, and you'll make you some extra money. We got to stop leaving money on the table. We saw what a pandemic did to creators, creatives, creators.
The influencers.
Absolutely. Don't leave money on the table. Next.
We have rebranding question. Is there any drawback to me making my logo solely in Canva?
Absolutely. That's ghetto.
I use Canva.
This episode might be that's ghetto.
The ghetto.
The ghetto.
Broken nails, using Google Drive, Canva for your logos. What's wrong with using Canva for your logos?
So
I use Canva for my Instagram posts.
Yeah, that's different.
No.
Because Canva is created for stuff that's going to be like low resolution. You can use just quick social media type stuff. Yeah. But if I'm looking at a logo, what's going to happen when I need to take that logo and I need to go take it to get t-shirts made? Is it going to be blurry? Am I going to have the AI files? Am I going to have a vector file? It's so many, like too many questions. What I tell you, if you really want to do a rebrand, you should just go to Fiverr or find you a graphic designer. Hop in one of these hood Facebook groups. There's a bunch of them in there. And get you somebody to do your logo and start over. Now, I will be honest. Anybody that wants a new logo, please be prepared to spend a couple $100 at minimum. And don't be mad. What I always say is the cheapest way to find you a good logo, find somebody who actually has a portfolio that you like, that does a style that you like. Don't worry about reinventing the wheel. That's what happens with a lot of people when they want logos made, right?
Because people want to be first about something.
They want to be first about something.
Everybody already created it.
I remember my sister was making her logo, and she wanted all this flashy glitz and glamour stuff. And I was like, yo, this is ghetto. And she was just like, no, it's not, blah, blah, blah. And then finally, shout out to Jamar. Jamar made her a logo, and she looked at it. She was like, this is perfect. My sister logo is only font. It's only fonts. You know what I'm saying? So it's typography only. It's one color. It's the simplest logo ever. Super simple. And I was like, why did you show it? She was like, it just speaks to me. Like, I didn't need no, like, and then she was showing me people's logos. Ghetto. I can't even, yeah, we used to go to church with these people. Ghetto.
What more do you want from me?
And sometimes you don't need all that. We don't need nothing. I always tell people, if you can't put your logo on a t-shirt, if it can't be stitched and I can still tell exactly what it is, it's a terrible logo. Sit your little tail down. You think I can't see him out the corner of my eye? That's why you can't have kids in here while you're recording, bro.
Leave him alone.
Nah, because he gonna slip and fall. Then I gotta go answer to his mom about that. Matter of fact, sit on top of the steps and be quiet. No, don't do that. So this is what we doing. So I always look at it with your logo and I say, you need to have it. You need to have your logo. You need to be able to stitch it. You need to be able to see it and say, all right, it's a vector file. It looks good. And also, you need to see your logo in black and white. If you don't like your logo in black and white, you don't like your logo. Next.
You loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you do if you're struggling to fill the entire hour of your session?
Close it, end it, go home. What? Clients,
how do you not fill that hour? I feel like that hour go by fast when you shoot.
I ain't trying to fill the hour. You know, I used to, a lot of photographers get in this point of they believe I need to have an hour. I need to have a time limit on my shoot to, especially new photographers. I need to have a time limit so people feel like they're getting something. Right? And that's not the case at all. You don't need to have a time limit. People don't care. You're booking me. You already know, hey, I need a certain amount of images. I'm going to receive a certain amount of images in my photos, with my photo session, excuse me. So what you got to do is look at it and say, all right, do I need, if Key knows she's doing one outfit and she knows, hey, I need a headshot. Do Key need to be sitting up in my face for a whole hour? No. If we get the headshot that you like within 30 minutes, are you cool with saying I'm getting back in my car and going home? Absolutely. If you get the image that you know you want, or you got it, you like, yo, that is going to work. That's the perfect image. It's my headshot. Nobody's saying, all right, let's just walk around for another 30 minutes.
I need some headshots.
Whenever you're ready.
Photo out.
Okay. Come on there. So what happens is, I don't have an answer for what happens if you're struggling to fill the entire hour. My thing is, if you're accomplishing what you need to accomplish, before that hour is up, then you're done. It's fine. You can try different stuff, but a lot of times when photographers are trying to find stuff, they just doing stupid stuff. Yeah. I mean, let's try this crazy pose. No, we ain't got time for all that. You're wasting your time and their time. You might as well say, hey, look, we got done 20 minutes early. I'm actually going to head home now. Upload these so I can get them to you as quick as possible. Go about your day. Keep it moving. Funny enough,